Next stop on the Castrol GTX Cup Series is stop number 6 of the season. It's the new event at Arizona Speedway. It's a fictional track on the circuit. It's the running of the quick Lane Motorcraft 400. On the pole for today's race, it's Jack Richards in car 14 at 186 miles per hour. Alongside of him, it's Jeremy Stiegel, car number 6. Row 2 has Nick Baxter, number 9 car, and the 94 of Cody Lamas. Row 3, Chris Thornton in the 66 car, and Adrian Becker in the 11. Then row 4, it's Joshua Osborne, 68, and the 52 is Sean Henley, and here's the command to fire him up.
Drivers, start your engines!
And giving to fire the engines. Row number 5 of this race has Don Poteet in car 22, and his buddy Charles Jackson alongside of him in car number 8. Then it's Trent Donovan, Zed Weinstein in car 6, in row number 6. Row 7 has Red Bell in 43 and Rush Gardner in 27. Row 8 has Sam Young in the 26 and the 7 of Jasmine Acosta. And then row number 9 has Ty Sheets in the 75 and the 18 of Justin Williams. And row 10 has Cole Daly in the 10 and the 30 of Cole Moore. A pair of Coles on the starting line, or on the row. Deal making our way out of turn number 4. First inaugural race on this 1.5-mile track here at Arizona Speedway. The green flag waves, and here we go. And it's Jack Richards on the brake into turn number 1 here, and going to second position is the 9 car of Nick Baxter. And Baxter now goes to the inside of Richards for the lead as he's being shoved by the 66 car of Chris Thornton. And coming to start finish line, it's going to be Nick Baxter to the lead in car number 9. And now Dalton makes a move to the inside of Nick Baxter with the help of Joshua Osborne in the 68 car and the 22 of Don Poteet. Pair of blue, actually 3 Fords side by side, and whoop, Nick Baxter made the smart move to back off, and now but penalty he pays for that is being caught on the outside lane. If you're on the outside, you're screwed in this game. So Don Poteet goes in the second now. Red Bell being shoved by Sam Young. Bell in the 43 and Young in the 26. Take you through the field here. Dylan Young going by Red Bell, and there's the 42, Jonathan Rainey. Being a little bit ahead of Aaron Williams in the 25 car. Mike Becker in the 15 car. He's had a horrific start to the season so far. He hopes to turn things around. Becker right now being clocked in the 9th position, so he's having a decent run so far in this 27-lap race that is the Quick Lane Motorcraft 400 at Arizona Speedway. One of the 2 Arizona tracks we'll go to on the circuit, the other, of course, being Phoenix in the last of the season for the Subway Fresh Fit 500. Now his Motorcraft Ford goes on the inside of Quaker State Ford of Sam Young. Red Ford versus Green Ford. Both 1992 Thunderbirds. For some reason, to me, these Fords seem to look good in full color, don't they? Dion Scott in the yellow number 4 runs right now in the just outside the top 10. 90 car Mitchell Jones inside of Leia Walker in the 29. Jeffrey Finguy in the 12. Our Daytona 500 winner Jack Richards in the 14. He was our pole setter for the event inside of Cole Moore. Adrian Becker in the 11. Going past Joshua Osborne in the 68. And who also now about to get past with a 28 of Keith Batson. Keith also having a slow start to the season as well. You're on board with Adrian Becker in car 11. Becker right now runs in the 15th position in car 11. Cole Daly and Cody Lamas there. There's Cole Moore. Ty Sheets in a 75 inside of Cole Moore. Red Bell's dropped back a bunch in the 43 car. And Batson making an inside lane work well. She goes by Dalton Day in the 17th. Dalton, her winner at Bristol. Now Ann Batson being pushed by the 8 of Charles Jackson. We might have had a smoker. I don't know what happened there. No, he didn't. Change for the lead. Dylan Young. Car number 55 goes to the top spot. Dylan Young, car number 55. The rookie in the series. He's running a lot of in our 2003 series. And for many people. But it's proven that his drive is just the same as he hasn't had in any other series. Justin Williams in the 18 now goes inside for the lead. And he brings Dylan Poteet with him. The battle of the Dylans right behind for second. Dylan Poteet goes by Dylan Young. And these two have had plenty of great battles in many series themselves. On board with Dylan Poteet in car 22. And you ride with him as he takes the lead here in Arizona. There you have a look at the tachometer right there. That light you see blinking, that's the rev limiter light, I guess you might say. It can act as a shift light too. You see the tachometer on Dylan Poteet's car up to 9,000 RPMs as he heads off in the turn. Back up front, Dylan Poteet is the leader of the race. Sam Young in second position right now in car 26. So, blue Ford leading a red Ford, or blue Ford leading a green Ford, excuse me. So that's Sam Young's Ford Thunderbird, a 1992 model. Dylan Poteet's Thunderbird is a 1991 model. Chris Dalton running ahead of Aaron Williams. Dalton in third, Williams in fourth. Jack Richards, our Daytona 500 winner, runs in fifth position right now as the cars begin to get a little strung out, or separate just a little bit, and the front four are running right together. $15 in the books, 12 to go. Sam Young to the inside. He's got Chris Dalton shoving him, and Sam Young to the lead. But look at Chris Dalton on the inside, car 66. Two Fords with a Pontiac sandwiched in between. Make that a Chevrolet now as Aaron Williams takes the third spot away from Dylan Poteet, and he brings Jack Richards with him. Mike Becker, he's getting into it as well in the 15 car. And meanwhile, Chris Dalton goes for the lead. Gets the side draft off of Sam Young, and Chris Dalton takes the lead. As this time by, there will be 10 laps to go here at Phoenix. Let's see who will win this race here at the Quick Lane Motorcraft 400. Jack Richards up in the third position now. Look at Mike Becker. Becker up the fourth position, and another Becker's right behind him, his mother, Adrian. Mike in 4th and Adrian 5th. Boy, would that be a hoot if those two can finish 1-2 today. They might have a shot at these last 10 laps. We'll see. And now Chris Thorson goes up high. Sam Young back to the lead now. And now Becker shoves Jack Richards in the 14 car. Adrian's going to help Mike himself as well. And Don Poteet's getting into it as well in the 22 car. Now son and mother are hooking together. Richards has the lead, but here comes Mike Becker, car 15. He dives inside of Jack Richards for the top spot, and he was gonna have it. Yes, he will. Mike Becker to the lead in car 15. And now his mother Adrian's gonna try to do the same thing on Jack Richards, and she's got Don Poteet all over her. And now Dylan moves Adrian up the track, and Don Poteet goes for the 3rd position now. Mike Becker led the lap, but Jack Richards, he's winning a second race. He's winning a second win of the season. And from the front bumper came with Jack Richards' car. Look how close they are. You can't see where you're at. Now you can. Jack Richards goes to the lead. And he brings Don Poteet with him in cars 22. But now Mike Becker is going to go back inside of Dylan as they come down to turn number 4. 5 laps to go here in Arizona. It's still anybody's race. Don't pencil in your winner yet. Oh, Becker getting squeezed up high by Aaron Williams. Nose to tail racing on a 1.5 mile track. Becker back inside of Dylan. And it's Becker to the lead, but look at Aaron Williams, car 25. And he's going to make the move to the inside, and he's going to take the lead. Just some great racing here at Arizona Speedway. Williams lead the lap by a 1/2 car length. 4 laps to go. Fastest lap around this track, well over 187 miles per hour. The last time by was at 182. Sam Young trying to get himself back into contention to win this race. So does Jack Richards. Dylan Young goes inside of the 15 of Mike Becker. And Mike's getting drafting help from Cole Daly in the 10, but Dylan Young gets the help from the 94 of Cody Lamas. Two laps to go for Aaron Williams. Can he hold them all off? In the last 2 laps? Sam Young, and Jack Richards, they got something to say about that in car 26 and 14. Chevrolet in 1st, Ford in 2nd, Oldsmobile in 3rd. Here comes Jack Richards. Richards in the 14 car dives inside. Aaron Williams will see the white flag this time by. He has 1 more lap remaining in the race. But can he hold off the hard-charging Jack Richards? Williams, the president of the PORWC, won last season at Michigan Speedway in car 24. Now he's in the number 25 car for Hendrick Motorsports, the same team he drove for a season ago. Richards trying to close in the number 14 car, but when they come out of turn number 4, the number 25 Folgers Chevy Lumina. Out of turn number 4, Aaron Williams wins the Quick Lane Motorcraft 400 here at Arizona Speedway. Second place to Jack Richards. 3rd to Sam Young. Cody Lamas 4th. Dylan Young finishes 5th. Cole Daly comes from 6th. 7th, Cameron Gilson. Ryan Cooper, where did he come from? Finishes 8th. place was Mike Becker. And Becker still doesn't know that the race was over, apparently. So, average speed of race 183.540 miles per hour. Aaron Williams wins here today. Jack Richards comes home second. Sam Young third. We mentioned the top 10 for you. Top 10th place was Theo Stegall, by the way. 11th was Dylan Poteet. 12th, Justin Williams. Charles Jackson 13th. 14th, Ann Batson. Keith Batson 15th. So, wife beats husband in that battle for the 14th position. Chris Dallerton 16th, Jasmine Acosta 17th, 18th Red Bell, 19th Jonathan Ramey, and 20th was Pichu London. Rest of the finishing order here at this race. There's so. Yeah. Some big names down on the list right there. Dale Keselowski brings home the rear in 36th position. But a big win for Aaron Williams as he takes home the title at Arizona Speedway. Winning the inaugural Quick Lane Motorcraft 400 here at this track. And here's your points after 6 races. Sam Young has the points lead after 6 races. His brother Dylan Young is second right now. Jack Richards third. Cole Daly fourth. Fifth position right now is Pichu London and Ty Sheet, Zed Weinstein, Jeffrey Fenguy, Jeremy Stegall, and Theo Stegall. The top 10 in the points chase. And Dalton Day down in 15th, down 20th in the points chase right now. And back in the pack in the points. Yeah. Aaron Williams' win moved him in the 21st place in the points, and that was his first top 10 of the season, by the way, that win here at Arizona Speedway. Texas was the next stop on the tour, the Samsung Mobile 500.